up there, but I know here we got about an inch and a third over the weekend, Labor Day. We got a little more near the coast early on this morning. We do have cloudy skies overhead right now. Temperatures are in the 80s because of said clouds, 85 with a light east to southeast wind at 8 miles per hour. We were showing you the showers and thunderstorms before the commercial break. It's mainly in Duval and Jim Wells counties that the rain is falling, maybe even into the northern fringe of Jim Hogg County. But this stuff, Hebronville, you actually may get clipped by a storm that's trying to turn a little bit more to the east. And then just along 44 and points south of that, close to San Diego, a little thunderstorm also moving to the south. All of this stuff is going to fall apart by 7 o'clock or so. As we approach sunset, the energy in the atmosphere is going to be a little bit less favorable for supporting showers and thunderstorms. And the places that are getting rain right now, you can see temperatures in the 70s there, everyone else in the mid to low 80s. And we're going to go look up to the north now, because that's where it's a completely different type of weather day. In the central and northern part of the state, drier air is starting to work in there, more sunshine, and look at the temperatures because of it, mid 90s in places like Abilene, Dallas, and San Angelo. We're going to get into that drier air. It'll start coming in tomorrow. This is the upper levels of the atmosphere. So we've got this upper level low pressure feature that's going to move toward the northwestern Gulf, and by Thursday, Friday, and the weekend, that drier air above us is going to translate to a lot more sunshine. Unfortunately, the drier air is not going to be at the surface. It's still going to be somewhat humid, but we will be taking some of the edge off the oppressively high humidity that's been in place over the last few days. So a slight drop in humidity. Again, it's not going to be overly dry, certainly not something to get all excited about at this point, but if you're looking for sun, then yeah, get excited. Of course, you're going to see some of it tomorrow. We'll have a mix of sun and clouds out there, maybe a stray coastal shower first thing in the morning. This forecast model is showing a lot of sunshine tomorrow. I think it's going to be a mix of sun and clouds, temperatures up in the low 90s, and then we'll have one last little shot at an isolated shower or storm moving from north to south Wednesday evening. Coverage is not going to be impressive, but once that's over with, I think the rain chances are done heading into the weekend. More sunshine and highs in the low 90s here on Thursday. So you see Wednesday's rain chance, a little isolated coastal shower possible in the morning, and then in the evening hours from the north, isolated showers or storms will be possible. Tropics, there's activity out there, but none of it is of concern for Texas. Earl, Danielle, again, both of those not a problem for not only Texas, but the entire U.S. And then we've got another pair of tropical waves coming off Africa. Neither of these at this point look like an issue for us. So quiet in the tropics. We definitely like that this time of year. 75 for a low tonight, mostly cloudy, very humid with the light and variable wind in place. Tomorrow, 90 degrees, some sunshine, a little bit of isolated rain in the evening time. Will be warmer tomorrow with that sun peeking back out. Mid to low 90s across the viewing area. If you're out on the water, again, an isolated morning shower. I don't think we see much else on the water. Bays will be smooth, east breeze at 5 to 10 knots. What we will see a lot of into the weekend, the skeeters, they're going to be out in full force, especially when you look at the air temperature forecast coupled with the somewhat light winds that we have ahead of us, no more than about 5 to 15 miles per hour. So good breeding ground, so to speak, for mosquitoes into the weekend. Otherwise, enjoy being out in that sun. It's coming back for the weekend. Leslie, Mike?
So enjoy the sunshine, but gotta have